Today I'm going to show you how to play the song Electric Wizard by the band Electric Wizard off of the album Electric Wizard, and we're starting right now. Today's lesson will be featuring the Does It Doom SABBATHI one knob boosted octave fuzz, the first and only one knobber based on the legendary Boss FZ2 Hyper Fuzz. These are finally back in stock today at doesitdoom.com. The first run had so much traffic, so much interest, crashed the website, sold out in hours, but we've worked hard to build another batch, and they are available today. You can check them out at the link in the description or head on over to doesitdoom.com/shop and check them out there. We expect they will go fast based on the size of the current waiting list, but if you do get there and they're sold out, you can jump on that waiting list and we will let you know next time another round becomes available. For guitar today, we're using the gold Epiphone G400 Pro. This was a 2016 limited run 61 reissue, playing on the bridge pickup and running into an 80s Laney AOR 100 Pro Tube lead amplifier. Now, one unique thing about the self-titled Electric Wizard record is that it is in C standard tuning rather than Wizard's more typical B standard or even B flat tuning. So we're in C standard tuning today. I've got a set of 13 to 65 strings on this thing, which is actually a little bigger than I would typically use for C, but I just wanted to use this guitar, so we're gonna go with it. We're gonna start with a quick demo, then we're gonna break it down riff by riff. Check it. So once again, C standard tuning, we're in the key of C minor. I found some really great live footage of the band playing this one in the Dope Throne era, so it's got that really great FC2 Hyper Fuzz sound. I'll have a link directly below the video if you want to check that out. So the song starts out with a root 5 power chord on the open 6 string. And then transitions to this first riff, which during the intro is played at about 72 beats per minute, really slow and heavy, uses the C minor blues scale, goes like this. So we've got that open 6 string root 5 octave chord here at the 7th fret. Sometimes I'm hitting the 5th string, sometimes not. When Just plays it live, he's hitting it for sure. Sometimes you hear it in the recording, sometimes not. And then you've got this flat 5th on the 6th string at the 6th fret, sliding down to a minor 3rd. And so you can see that during the second half of the riff, we're using that perfect 5th, the flat 5th, and the minor 3rd. So in the first part, you're sliding down and kind of ending around that minor 3rd, but not playing it. And then the second time, you're walking down. So then it transitions to what I still consider the first riff, which is that same riff, just played at a higher tempo, closer to 88 beats per minute. Then the next riff is really great. It goes like this. So this really cool bluesy pattern at the start. I'm barring the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings at the 12th fret. Really cool, you're hitting that blue note here, the flat 5th. Then kind of bending up to it there. Then you got this really cool minor 3rd, major 3rd trill, which just sounds really doomy within an established minor context. Very bluesy thing to do. And of course, you got this walk down the blues scale from the perfect 5th to the flat 5th to the perfect 4th. Next riff. So pretty simple here. Again, just minor pentatonic. Then that riff repeats, except you start adding in these bend releases on this 12th fret, which is a perfect 4th of the scale. And of course, you're bending up to that flat 5th again. Then you've got this really awesome riff. kind of two different box positions here. Starting at the 7th fret, you got to slide into it on the 6th string. And then I'm bending this minor third up to that major third. You got this really cool trill between the flat 7th and the major 7th. Again, just really doomy sounding. Then we got this riff. So you can see the same notes throughout there with just some rhythmic variation. You've got the root chugging on that 6th string. And that walk down is very typical of Electric Wizard between the root, the major 7th, and the flat 7th. And then the final riff, really cool, really slow, great bluesy solo over the top of this one. I was thinking about putting together a backing track. If you'd like to see a backing track, let me know in the comments. I think it'd be really fun to play some clean lead over. Really cool section. But anyways, I'm gonna roll down my volume, and it goes like this. Single notes to start out. Once again, blues scale. You got the root, the flat 7th, a minor 3rd, a perfect 4th, and then a flat 5th, that blue note. Sitting on that blue note at the end really gives it a great, unsettled, uneasy, unresolved feel. Once again, this lesson featured the Does It Doom SABBATHI 1-knob boosted octave fuzz, the first and only 1-knob fuzz based on the Boss FZ2 Hyper Fuzz. And again, a limited amount of these things are back in stock today on the website. They are going fast, and so if you want to get your hands on one, you can click the link directly below this video in the description. Head on over there, check it out, and get your hands on a SABBATHI before this round is gone. And of course, I want to send out a huge thank you to everyone who supports this channel over on Patreon, with a very special thank you to all of our Riff Lord and Riff Messiah tier producers. For more content just like this, you can click the YouTube card directly below me. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? You can do so by clicking the round subscribe icon. So until next time, always remember, Tony Iommi is your